Alright guys, okay, so you got the two of us today, you got the D, you got the B, you got Dustin and Brittany here. We're going to teach you the workout today. 2 stations, 4 exercises each station. We're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, 3 times through, and then just will simply rotate to the next station. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate as such. Okay, make sure you are challenge yourselves at home and make sure you push yourselves to the end of each interval. Alright guys, let's start with some butt kicks, Awesome. Okay, station 1. Okay, we're going to start with some upright rows. Okay, with the upright rows, your palms are going to be facing behind you. Okay, so my palms are going to be facing the logo behind me. I'm going to have a little bit of a bent knees. Okay, you don't want to straighten the knees out. You'll create an arch in your back as you come up. So bend that knees a little bit, so you can step on back. Okay, you're coming up. Elbows to shoulders. And nice slow release on the way down. Again, you're going to do a big exhale coming up, going elbows to shoulders, and release on the way down. I am not concerned how high your hands go, okay? Your elbows are your reference point. Notice my hands don't quite come as high. If I go any higher than that, I will hike my shoulders towards my ears. Do not want to do that. Make sure you nice slow release on the way down. Again, coming up, retracting the shoulders, elbows go back, elbows to shoulders, and slow release. Let's do arm swings forwards, knees up. Okay, feel free to do some cross body swings too, guys, as you march. Next one. Okay, we're gonna do renegade rows. Okay, so going down onto the floor, both weights, or you can have a single weight and alternate side to side. It's up to you. You're gonna row, and then push up. So you're gonna come up, row, alternate side to side, up, row, and then down into the push-up. Again, you're coming up, tucking that shoulder in, core tight, coming up, tucking that shoulder in, and again, going down into that push-up. Good push-up form, make sure the elbows aren't flaring, exhale and up. Okay, if you need to drop your knees to a plank position, that is completely fine, just make sure you keep a good plank position throughout. Let's do arm swings backwards. Open those hips. Next one, T raises. Okay, we're gonna do alternating raises with the T. So you're gonna go out to the side first. Again, just to shoulder height and slow release. Going out to the front, thumbs to the ceiling. Again, slow release on the way down. Okay, make sure when you come up, that core is tight, we're not arching in our back. And as I come forward, thumbs to the ceiling. Okay, I'm a big fan of doing raises to the front with the thumb to the ceiling. As you can see, that's the correct postural position as you walk with the shoulder. If you rotate down, your shoulders will rotate in. Okay, actually creates an imbalance in my opinion. Okay, so try to keep your thumbs to the ceiling, okay, as you raise. Let's do some heel pulls. Get that stretch in the lat too, guys. Last one. Band rotations. We've done this once before. Okay, you're gonna feel your rear shoulders here. The way it's gonna work is elbows are gonna be up at shoulder height. Bands around your hands, and you're gonna pull out, rotating one shoulder out, and alternating side to side. Again, you're gonna feel rear shoulders here. Okay, rotating that elbow out, almost into that shoulder press position. Okay, and going nice and controlled. Again, if you're doing this right, okay, you will feel that rear shoulder. Okay, rotating that elbow out. Okay, and keeping tension on with the hands on the band. Let's do some scoops. Moving on to station 2. Okay, we're gonna start with some biceps. Okay, we're gonna do some flip curls. So coming up, palms are facing forward. You're coming up, pinching those biceps, rotating the palms down. Nice slow release on the way back down. Very important, you try to keep those elbows as close to your body as much as possible. Okay, as you're going through this movement, isolates those biceps a bit more. As I've talked about before, do not slide those elbows forward. If you slide the elbows forward, to get the weights higher, you are adding shoulders. I want to just isolate the biceps. Okay, notice the weights, okay, barely come up to shoulder height. That is the end range. Do not slide them forwards to get them up higher. Okay, so make sure you focus on the form. Okay, the more you focus on that, the more effective it's going to be for your biceps. Let's do some wide stances. Okay, stretch out the groin side to side. Next one. triceps. Okay, we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. Okay, so going down in a bent over position. Like this here, elbows to the sides. Going back, flex the triceps, and then back in. Again, going out, flex those triceps, and then back in. Okay, big exhales as you do so. Get those straight arms at the top. Same idea with the elbows. Keep them at the same point along the side. Try not to move them too much, and you will isolate those triceps a bit more. Awesome. Let's do some wide stances here, guys, in our lunges. Open up those hips. Second last one, we're gonna do a hinge press. Okay, so going down onto the floor next. Okay, creating a bit of a hinge, taking my weight. You can do both at the same time. You're gonna do one like I'm doing here. It's up to you. The key is to not move your hips or lower body as you're pressing. Elbows stay tight. As I come in, make sure they're not flaring out. And big exhale again as you press. Let's do some skipping, guys. Skipping. Awesome. Last one, dumbbell holds. Okay, grabbing the dumbbell. Okay, making sure shoulders stay back, core is tight. Okay, and then I'm reaching out from there. Okay, notice my knees are bent. I got good posture the whole time. I am not doing this. Okay, make sure you are retracting the shoulders. Shoulders are back, core is tight. Okay, again, bent knees, and I'm holding for the 45. Okay, focus on your posture here. Okay, making sure everything's tight as you're holding. Awesome, guys. Take 30 seconds or so, and then we'll give you a countdown to get started. I'm going to try and do as much as I can with the little one floating around.
Dance like it's the last night.
Last 10, guys, last 10. 2, 1, and
Next day.
10 seconds, guys, let's go! 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Good job, guys. Good work, guys. Air high fives, guys. Air high fives. Woo! Air high fives. Good job, guys. Good work. Air high fives. Air high fives. Air high fives. Air high fives. Good job, guys.